Welcome back to some more Nekopara, Volume 1. So where we last left off, says apparently that, well, we got back home from shopping and eating takoyaki. And so far, he hasn't got a hold of his sister, Shigure. So anyway, let's continue this. I still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I tried calling Shigure several times but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really didn't understand my family's schedule at all. Where there's a button. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's how you get the achievement. Just press mash P on that. Master. Oh my god, you've been asking me that since volume 0. Oh my gosh. You know, even Vanilla's pretty... Why is Vanilla pretty quiet? Let's see, voices are all the way up. I mean, yeah, that's turned all the way up. Why is Vanilla so quiet? You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about? What the heck? I mean, you look like teenagers, but you kind of look like, in cat years, you look like kids. Huh. Identity we are talking about? Okay, let me just... Right there, should be good enough. Oh my gosh. We were talking about... Vanilla, you're the one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home. Oh boy. Along next to Chocolat. Really? Really now? I swear to God, I cannot even hear Vanilla's voice. Or her. Chocolat. You know, I feel very awkward about this. What the heck you mean strangely handsome? Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked at my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigure isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. So go get ready to leave. And then they went disappointed. Chocolat and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocolat and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. I got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Chocolate said something with her head down. Huh? What did you say? I came closer and asked her to repeat herself. Sounds like a little kid would usually say that. Again. Oh man, you're tiring the old man out. Whoa, wait, hey, Chocolate. With the speed of a cat girl, while with a quiet voice, of course. Oh my god, she just are you kidding me? You are so nonchalant, yet you run fast as a motherfucker. Holy shit. Ah, wait, stop. Vanilla, why are you running away too? You fool! Get back here! You fool! You're what are you doing? You're gonna mess up the bakery up if you could keep doing that shit. It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you get hurt. Oh man. Maybe so in Chocolate's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I've got you now, Chocolate. Iron grip? I wouldn't go that far. I am not. It's because you two are running around. Hey, stop it. You're still going to run? I've got you, Vanilla. Oh my god, no. What? Chocolate, stop. Really, stop. Chocolate.
Nice assist, Chocolate.
Like I said, stop running. The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me. And that was how the first night went. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While all that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Yeah, all that chasing went for nothing. Came midnight, even I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shigure would call me back didn't happen. So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority. But the couch is over there. Like, at the right where you're standing. But you two can share the couch. What? I don't know what kasho even means, that he does not have no guest rooms or futons. There's the couch. You could sleep on the couch. You could say something about the couch. Oh my gosh. Cleverly, they had even brought pajamas. Where did he even get the pajamas though? Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway? Really, if you two sleep there, where will I... She looks all a bit surprised there for a moment. Sleeping arrangements will go Master, Chocolate, and Vanilla. Huh. Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded. Not really. Unless you have a big ass king
じゃ
sized.
あ押しかけたのはショコラたちですし、ここでいいですよ。猫らしく丸まって寝ますし。
I don't know how you can handle sleeping on the floor. Because the one time I tried sleeping on the floor, my back was hurting. I can't even like move.
贅沢は言わない私たち超けなげ猫の鏡こんな感じで
Sleep like that. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up. How did they do it? Curl up on the floor of an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy.
お引っ越ししたばかりで段ボールたくさんありますよね。お家作ったらあったかいって聞いたし、なんとかなる気がする。
That's actually a good idea for him. That's something only strange people would say. Where did these cat girls get this information from anyways? Well, they've probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shiguri's room. That's probably the reason why. Maybe one of these survival shows. I used to watch that when I was a teenager back then when I had cable. Chocolate isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books though. Like the previous volume. Picture books. Ah, whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. It still gets pretty cold at night in April after all.
そしたらご主人様はどうするんですか？ショコラの隣？
Gee, I wonder. I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. Well, he definitely knows how he's gonna. I'm baffled right there. Well, he's definitely gonna do what's right. I mean, at least he knows that the sofa is in the living room after all. The sofa can fit one person, and there's air conditioning in there if I need it.
ダメですよ。それならショコラがソファーで寝ますから。
Oh my god. Apparently you two are still desperate for sleeping with him.
ご主人様はバニラと一緒にお布団で寝てください。私こそソファーのが落ち着く。ショコラとご主人でベッド使えばいい。
Use the bed. Oh my god, you guys are too much. They moved quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up, I will sleep on the sofa and you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders, understood?
ご主人様。ご主人。
Notice the droopy ears. I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically.
ごめんなさい。ご主人様。ごめんなさい。ご主人。
They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Oh. He isn't serious after all. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. That pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going.
はい。
Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away.
はい。おやすみなさい、ご主人様。おやすみ、ご主人。
I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. With that said, I turned the lights off in the room.
ご主人様。本当にごめんなさい。迷惑をかけてしまって。
Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully, "It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it."
ご主人様。
Now then, go to sleep. I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I laid down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. When I continue to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions, I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over. Chocolate was only a blanket. There's a big difference between an underquilt and, oh my gosh. Well then.
その件に関しては、ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと思います。
Regarding the situation, respect intentions, huh?
ショコラとバニラがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
Was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shiguri, even if you say that, I don't think chocolate and vanilla will.
ところで兄様、この妹目に今朝の愛のささやきを。
Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case,
あ、すみません。お父様から呼ばれましたので失礼いたします。愛してますわ、兄様。ではまた。
wait, Shiguri. Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the dropped call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought that I could sort all this out if I could just talk to Shiguri.
朝ごはんおいしいですね。ご主人様のご飯はいつでもおいしいですにゃ。ショコラ、ほっぺにケチャップついてる。
Oh boy.
芸術的に可愛い。舐めてあげちゃう。ペロペロ。
The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches incidentally contained tomato, cheese, and lettuce. Oh boy, you're making me hungry. With an over-easy fried egg tucked inside all of that, it was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay? Oh, he sure was serious, that's for sure. The hell? That's supposed to be a... Why haven't they given me a goddamn achievement for completing chapter 1? You two are definitely going home today, okay?
ご主人様はショコラたちといるの楽しくないですか？
Right.
ショコラは楽しいですよ。もうそれは今世紀最大級に。
World-class level of fun, huh?
昨晩はご主人だって結構お楽しみだったくせに。
Oh yeah, definitely. Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls were pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. Individual cat girl, huh? In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand.
ここにショコラがいたらご主人様は迷惑ですか？
I mean, he's going to give out an obvious answer though. So I wouldn't ask that. She put her sandwich down on her plate. And just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. Oh wow. I was right all along. I answered her clearly.
そうですか。そうですよね。やっぱり。
Her shoulders drooped more than before. The ears, which sat atop her head, drooped downheartedly too.
ショコラ。
Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. And no words. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup as my emotions doled, unimpeded by my judgment.
それでもショコラはご主人様のところにいたいです。
Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Chocola was speaking clearly under her own volition.
ショコラがいるなら私もここにいる。私もここにいたいと思う。
Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocola or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind, but I was going to be swayed by that. Then I wouldn't have said this. That understood? Huh?
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。
Royal Wood, thank you very much for your business. You scroll up a bit. That okay, that left out right here. Royal wood for your business.
ご注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。
Tea set. Okay, just in case if I want to save. What the? Oh my god, I'm still on chapter 1, god damn it. So, well shit. The tea set that you ordered.
ではこちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。
Yeah, you can go ahead and set it there.
こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。
That's all of the boxes, huh?
では間違いなければ受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. No. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered.
え、本当ですか？それは品物が違うということでしょうか？
No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain! It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので。
When did we get a shitload of boxes with nothing but tableware?
少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Sure, I guess.
大変申し訳ございません。こちらのミスで別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようでして。
Oh, well, ain't that loaded as hell. It's great.
水月様の方もすぐにご入りようと思いますので。
What, is the delivery got rushed?
もしよろしければご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければと思うのですが。
Accept the order. Accept this order. Huh? From all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they all contained expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still things that need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all this. All of this.
もちろん私もお手伝いさせていただきますので。
Oh, you're gonna help? Okay.
私も次の配達に行かないといけないですし。
Next delivery. Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it redelivered would take double the effort too. Huh? Why are you just popping through the left side and just staring? That's right, I have a lifeline.
にゃですか？猫ちゃんたち本当に助かりました。
Well, so his idea of the cat girls went well.
ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organizing, lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders.
ご主人様、冷たいお茶です。どうぞ。
Thanks, Chocolate. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find, and I really did need help this time. Huh?
褒めて褒めて褒めて褒めて。
I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocolate. Well, praise you for bringing him tea, or how good it tastes. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you two.
ご主人様に褒めてもらっちゃったよ、バニラ。
Oh, ain't that cute?
柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。よしよし。ショコラ、ご主人様の役に立てましたね。やっぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。
Well, he had a big mountain full of boxes, so I'm not surprised.
猫の手でも存分に役に立つ。
Effective, huh?
私たちがいなかったらまだ仕分け続行中だと思う。
Well, he'd be sorting boxes all day, all night. That'll be painful. Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay? Why is this main dude what the fuck, really? Tsundere shit? Oh my gosh. So much I could really want to ask about this. It's not like I could ask you to work for me or anything.
そうですか。やっぱりダメですか。
Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でもしてきます。せっかくですし。
She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocola isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy, but even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me.
ご主人、私たちがいたらそんなに迷惑？悪い子。
Well, no. She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
悪い子じゃないのにダメなの？
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it.
うーん。
She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard.
人って難しい。猫にはそういうのはわからない。好きならそばにいたい。少なくとも私はそう思うけど。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Vanilla.
チョコラのところ行ってくる。
With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself. I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I don't know. I don't know what Nekos do, but yeah. I pondered it as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. Simple life of cat girl. Okay, back. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Alright.
Nekopara.
Yeah, I broke Master's cup. Let's just say the cup broke itself. Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
あれ？今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
You know, I think I recorded long enough, so I'm just gonna save here. Huh. You know, I'm still on chapter 1, so yeah. Next part, we're gonna continue more of this. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys later. Have a good one.